I got a phantom pain. I need to conflagrate. Conflagrate. What is that word? I need to find out what that word is. An extensive fire that destroys a great deal of land or property. I was gonna say I need to conflagration. That's a fun conflagrate. Well, now that we've discovered a new word that I cannot pronounce, let's jump into Metal Gear Solid 5, shall we? Let's dive into Chapter 2. I have not done so yet. I've done a bunch of side ops since the last time I streamed this. So I'm currently slightly richer than the last time I played this game. And you may notice that I have, well, let's see what's going on here at Mother Base. My base facilities are... The development platform has been upgraded. I'm just saving up for R&D. I have a few things in development in terms of weapons.
Specify a project.
So, pistol. I also have the stun decoy, which sounds like a lot of fun. And I have wormhole thing being developed, which is a replacement for Fulton's, in my understanding. It creates wormholes. I can't actually see it being developed right now, but take my word for it, it's happening. We are gonna return to Mother Base real quick so I can take a shower. And I know there's cutscenes and stuff that we're gonna do. Alright, already we got some story. I turned my my light out for this. So I can enjoy the experience even further.
Stay back. It's too dangerous. Hey. Back up, kid. I said no. You have to stay back.
Ocelot is such a dad figure in this game.
Back to your quarters. What's going on?
Shabani. Mayaka 9 Kingoya. Shabani.
It's down there. Hey, the tank at the bottom is filled with chlorine disinfectant. One whiff and you'll suffocate. Don't even.
Maybe
Let it fall down there anyway.
maybe like cover that shit. Rest in peace, Quiet.
Hit the alarm! No! You go down there, and it is over. Boss! Hey! Listen to me! There is no way to recover the body.
It's okay, she breathes chlorine. It's like food for her.
What kind of stunt was that?
Now, you know, boys will be boys.
Panic us.
Throwing each other's necklaces into chlorine vats. Actually, it's just one boy. Eli. That son of a bitch. Wow, Quiet did something good for someone? That's so nice of you, Quiet. Miller's probably thinking, who put you up to this? Was it Cypher?
Look. Here.
It's got chlorine residue on it. Don't let it touch your skin. Cypher's gonna pay for the limbs. For the phantom pain. I love Miller, but in this game he's so bitter. It's not like he lost his arms and legs or anything like that.
Welcome back, boss.
It's okay. I understand, Miller. I understand.
Thank you for putting an end to the epidemic, boss.
So, oh, thank you, Kompu. That's pretty cool of you. So here's the thing. Today, I'll be streaming this. I'll do some story missions. And then, I might do a few other things later. So, it should just be pretty chill day of streaming. Mostly Metal Gear. And, I can tell you guys about the skeletons. Do you guys want to know about the skeletons? I want to find Quiet. Let's see. I was at a Halloween store today, and, of course I walk out with a bag of skulls. You know, because if you go into a Halloween store and you don't buy skulls, what's wrong with you?
Boss, any chance of expanding the base?
And, that was it, really. There was just skulls and skeletons. I took a picture, there's one on Twitter.
Oh, Snake.
I have not tried the new Smash Brothers DLC, but I will.
What is it, Snake?
At some point.
Oh, somebody took this while we were fishing. That day, I figured out that it doesn't really matter if you catch a fish or not.
Fish.
Just waiting for a fish together can be the most fun of all. Oh yeah, Chico got all worked up and almost fell into the sea.
This actress that voices
When they
her
do
is
some
like
more
completely
fishing,
white too.
Tell me, okay? My head, it hurts.
This room is being directed by J.J. Abrams. So apparently you can't visit, Quiet. But yeah, there was a few fun skeletons. There was, you know, a bunch of skeletons. There was like a whole section for skeletons. Here I thought skeletons weren't as popular as they used to be, but it turns out skeletons are still very popular. Enough so that they have their own section in a Halloween store. And of course, someone made a few skeletons maybe have sex. It looked like maybe someone had placed one skeleton on top of the other skeleton. There may have been a boner. Oh, I forgot to do the script and the Rub Titty song. Shit. What does a Halloween store sell when it's not Halloween? And in this case, nothing. It's just an empty lot. And then when it's Christmas, I think they sell Christmas stuff. It's like a seasonal store. And then the rest of the year, it's just, there's nothing there. It's just empty. Which, you would think there could be so much more. Fireworks? Yeah, there's no fireworks in New York. That would probably be what they would use it for if there was no Halloween. If there was no Halloween. If there were no restrictions on fireworks in New York, but fireworks are banned. The most you can have is like a fart bomb bag, and that's it. Now, if you don't know what a fart bomb bag is, man, you're missing out. I'm telling you, that shit is so fucking good.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
I'm gonna do a similar weapon setup to the one I've been using. Yeah, the Fulton device is not ready to get to Wormhole yet. So, that's gonna be a little while before I get that. I think we're good. I think we can start this mission. Oh, you know what? Let me just make sure everything's... Yeah, she's good. She's got the guilty butterfly with the, silencer. And yeah, we're good.
Deploying.
Someone asks in chat, is there still a person that voices Quiet? Yes, even though she's quiet, there is a voice actress, but she's mostly, I think, the voice actress does the facial capture and the motion capture for the character. Her name is Stephanie Houston, J-O-O-S-T-E-N.
The target was laying low with a friendly Mujahideen during the vocal cord parasites incident. The man's headed back to OKB-0 after the Soviets recaptured it. Check the target's VI on your iDroid.
She actually streamed on Twitch. She streamed this game. And I think she was quoted with saying something like, streaming was a mistake. If I'm not completely mistaken here.
Skullface has finally burned out. The world is rid of his existence at last. Was he still alive? You could say that. But you could also say he's been dead for decades.
Let's listen to some tapes.
Biologically speaking, it's hard to say how much was his life. Side effects from the treatment? No. The primary effect. Keeping a dying host alive as long as possible. That is the whole point. But in the end, he grew too dependent on his children.
I didn't bring a Jeep with me.
Any other way
Whoops.
to keep on living. He first underwent parasite therapy before the Soviet Union became his home. His body was horribly burned. fire washed across his thin, young frame.
Scully face.
Stole his skin and his throat, even his lungs. Only through repeated therapies could the parasites keep him alive. Most of his life became something the parasites gave to him. And then he lost the ability to die. That is correct. The parasites live on past the host's death, still aiding cell composition. At that stage, there is no way to extract them from the host cells. There is no way of knowing when the last cell of Skullface's body would die. The only choice was to burn the whole thing, and his children along with it. And I am one to talk. When my life is snuffed out, I expect you to treat my body the same way. And when I burn, I will truly be one with my children.
My skull children.
You say there were 3 English vocal parasites? According to Skullface, yeah. Skullface had 2 of the English strain with him. You burned both of them. There was an oil fire. I tossed him in. So that just leaves 1. And you tell me Skullface said he used it. He said it was very close to me. Very close. One of your comrades. Or someone ordered to kill you. Or he could have been speaking metaphorically.
I think he's talking about Eli.
Close to your spirit. Close to your heart. Someone who either loves you or despises you. The second one makes a long list. Whichever it is.
Fucking finally.
With caution. Skullface implanted someone with the English language strain. Who it is irrelevant. Why? I tell you what Skullface really meant. Very close to you means you will be exposed. All the infected here have been given the Wolbachia.
Wolbachia.
The vocal cord parasites infect them now. They cannot reproduce. But if there's a different host among us, host to the English strain, if that were the case, we'd see the symptoms. What about the non-English speakers? We have plenty of those with the staff use English as a common language. But if that someone has not spoken English yet and begins to speak it now, there'd be another outbreak. The final mating pair of the English strain must be found.
Oh my god.
Immediately.
Good shot.
Coming too. Roger that.
But his threat still remains on this base. Do you see what the final mating pair is?
You gotta extract him.
Those parasites are disdaining his wish to live upon the world. His thirst for vengeance. In their
Thirst
flesh.
for vengeance?
Think. Does anyone here bear a grudge against you?
A lot of people.
Who would target
Like,
you?
almost every one of my soldiers I captured against their will, like I'm doing right now.
The ethnic cleansers that Code Talker mentioned.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
All we have is circumstantial evidence, but here's my theory. It was Cypher who started developing the vocal cord parasites as bioweapons, parasitic weapons, and Africa was the testing ground for them. As Code Talker said, their purpose is the ethnic cleansing of only those who speak a particular language. So they could do a weapon of mass destruction to eradicate specific groups, races, ethnicities, or colonies by the language they speak. Or a kind of absolute language. Or maybe a tool for those arrogant fools to build some misguided utopia. I can see plenty of uses for them.
You gotta extract him.
In practical terms, they wouldn't be as dangerous as you think. Counteracting the parasites is easy, after all. Cut them out of your throat to save your life, or just don't talk. That also prevents the infection from spreading. So if the international community were to find out about them, they'd no longer be the threat they were conceived to be. In which case, their targets would be limited to minority groups as a deterrent.
Oh shit.
Tool.
Oh,
It's
hard to imagine Cypher developing something like that as a main weapon for their
God damn it. I was busy jumping over a thing, I couldn't do the reflex.
On one little thread in Cypher's grand tapestry. An obscure corner of their work, possibly forgotten altogether. In any case, things changed. When Skullface was forced to relocate to Africa and he saw that thread dangling. All the time he continued that research, he was secretly following his own agenda. The ethnic liberator parasites. His English language strain. Skullface said there were only 3 samples of the English language strain parasite. I think we can believe it.
Yeah.
Bringing his ethnic liberator's plan to fruition depended on creating an English version of the vocal cord parasites at all costs. But an English strain would have been useless to Cypher. Worse, it could have destroyed everything they'd built. It was the one type they couldn't allow. That means Skullface was forced to develop his English strain out of sight of Cypher's network. Naturally, he couldn't use the greenhouse facility Cypher had set up and filled with guinea pigs. Skullface must have found some
Snake,
secret
please.
place to create his precious few English parasites, hiding all evidence like a man cheating on his wife.
What? Man cheating on his wife? Ocelot, what the hell are you talking about?
Standalone environment. And when his plan entered its final phase, he must have made the place disappear. Some little room, could be anywhere, but now nowhere at all. We'll never know where he did it, but to elude Cypher's surveillance, it couldn't have been big. I believe Skullface was telling the truth. There were only ever 3 samples of the English language strain. Why activate Sahelanthropus in Afghanistan? This is how Skullface wanted things to play out. The Soviet Union secretly develops a new type of nuclear weapon and successfully deploys it in Afghanistan. Revealing the existence of Sahelanthropus results in a return to the glory days.
Fuck out of my way.
The threat it poses reignites the nuclear arms race between the world's major powers. The demand for nuclear weapons increases around the globe. What if you then introduced a nuclear weapon anyone could get their hands on? Non-nuclear nations, militant groups of all shapes and sizes, they'd all jump at the chance. Sahelanthropus was a marketing tool to sell nukes.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I think it's safe to say that plan was stamped.
Okay, subject is in.
The world's intelligence agencies never did turn up anything conclusive on it. After all, Sahelanthropus vanished before word could spread. Everything that's happened is already a fading memory, never to join the pages of history. Except for Cypher. Cypher won't forget.
Always
They'll
Cypher.
already be working on something, quietly, beneath the surface. They'll use the pieces of data
I only came here for a
from
Jeep.
this incident to build
Can't
their
find
own
it.
bipedal weapon.
There are none.
It'll take them a long time to complete it, but for now, the greed sector have found their new life's work. We'll have to be ready too.
Alright. Did you guys hear about that new James Bond movie, Sahelanthropus? Kawaii desu ne? Oh, oh, sugoi. Sugoi desu ne.
Analysis complete.
What does Desune mean again?
Analysis complete.
Oh, look at this guy. This guy is a legend.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You gonna extract him?
I can't believe that worked. Desune literally means nothing. Oh, okay. They were like, hey, this is a real-life anime.
Enemy presence detected.
I I'm so interested in this. I'm gonna drop my weapons and go investigate this real-life anime.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Guard post captured.
Thanks. Thanks, me.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Analysis complete. Analysis
Subject on board.
complete.
Leave the rest to us.
It's always nice to get compliments for myself, isn't it?
You gotta extract him.
You're pretty good. 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 You're pretty good.
If I told you 15 years ago that this was the future of the Metal Gear series, would you believe it?
You're pretty good. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
Yes, actually. And now let us
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
say goodbye to our comrades. Oh my god! Blowing up the guard tower was not on the agenda. I tried to kill Burb. Burb would not die. I'm gonna need a supply drop anyway before I attempt the mission, so... It doesn't matter if I waste a little bit. I'm just gonna do a supply drop right now.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Yeah, let's do that.
Supply drop complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Pretty bloody, actually. Took a few hits. Took some nasty hits before. Thank you.
The target's probably already outside the original predicted FOM. You'll have to look for him yourself. Try interrogating some of the soldiers. They may know something.
I saw a phantom jeep. Oh, those ass? I remember those ass. Embrace those ass. God damn it, Quiet, you scared the shit out of me. So, we're headed to a crack den. It's gonna get weird.
Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated.
for those curious about my, me being sick, I am 80%, 75, 80% better. I can eat now almost, without, you know, it being excruciating pain. So that's why I'm still trying to be a little bit low-key, but I am feeling way better than I did 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Oh, I remember this. Didn't I do this on stream? One of these? Oh shit, there's a walker here.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Yeah, this was a mission I had to do. I had to go into that building, like, real quick. Get that fucking light out of my eyes. That's more annoying than any combination of enemies. This guy did not hear that.
Hear that, boss? Quarantining the target is convenient for us, but if worst comes to worst, they might kill him. You better hurry.
Okay.
Development complete.
Boss, got an emergency report from the intel team. Someone has taken over the observation post north of Lamar Palace, and a vehicle has just left the post, headed for the palace. Watch yourself. This could be connected to the target. He's coming too. Roger that.
Gotta get over there kind of quick. Try to save this guy a little quickly.
Enemy presence detected.
Okay. Yep, enemy presence detected. That you could say that. Who's this jabroni?
Analysis complete.
Oh, whoops. I pressed the button too quickly.
Boss, with that panic going on, they could decide to kill the target.
Shit. God damn it. I stood up by accident. I just wanted to stop being prone. Or crouched, or whatever I was in at the moment. Fuck. Bullshit.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
Yeah, I know. I'm upset too. I'm as upset as you, Oscalot. Let's try it again.
Boss, you need to extract the target alive. He might be able to tell us about what went on at OKB-0.
Alright, I'm gonna approach from a different angle, because I was too much in the middle of everything. I need to kind of hit this with a different idea. Like this. This could work a little bit better.
Fire!
Good. Really? That was quick. Compared to last time.
Boss.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So, they heard a sniper and they just decided to shoot the guy.
Boss, you need to extract the target alive. He might be able to tell us about what went on at OKB-0.
Alright. That's fair enough. Threat in the area. What threat? What are you talking about? Did they see me or what? Okay. Aren't there two prisoners, or is there just one? I'm not sure.
Analysis complete.
Okay. No, before I do that.
Okay, subject is in.
Go quiet. Eliminate the target, quiet. Please say I eliminated him.
Coming too. Roger that.
Just in time. Yep, got him just in time.
You gotta extract him.
No trace of any soldiers in this area shall be left.
Leave the rest to us.
So if they come over here looking to start some problems, they won't have any idea. She hums when she has someone in her sights.
Extract him. Hear that, boss? Quarantining the target is convenient for us. But if worst comes to worst, they might kill him. You better hurry.
Where? Where is he? Should have probably interrogated.
Boss, got an emergency report from the intel team. Someone has taken over the observation post north of Lamar Palace. And a vehicle has just left the post, headed could be connected to the target.
Where are the others? Speak.
I'm gonna go to the yellow target then. Quiet, I know, you can stop humming now. I know you got someone in your sights. Some supplies. Red lobster. Then if you go to the market, it'll just tell you to go back. Really? So is the target here or back here?
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's go, child labor. Let's go. The target should be in this area somewhere. Man, D-Dog would figure this shit out immediately. So I guess I gotta go back then. This doesn't have a good range. Alright, well that was cool. It was driven away in a Jeep. The target was driven away in a Jeep. Hang on. I have no idea where I'm going. That's outside the mission area. But I think I remember hearing something about that outpost. Some people are saying he was back at the thing. Other people are saying they took him north. I don't know. He's in the blue house. Alright. That blue house? But that was where the other one was. Alright, I'm gonna just find out. Let's just find out. I'm surprised too, because there were 2 targets when I first got here before, and then I checked just now, and it's just nothing there. And I didn't check inside the house. So that's pretty dumb of me. But, alright. Oh my god, please. Shit.
Fire!
Nope, no prisoners in here. That's good. That's not a... Maybe this blue house? Yep, he was in this blue house. He just didn't have a marker.
That's the target.
Use target as weapon. Thank you, Quiet. Quiet just saved me. 33 hits taken. Oh, this would have been so much easier if I just walked through that thing from the start. Jesus. All I have to do is go inside the goddamn blue house. Alright, let me rescue the target. Just...
Target extracted. Exfiltrate the hostile boss.
Updated clouds approaching.
Coming too.
Okay, now it's time for exfiltration. I need to live for that to happen. Where am I getting shot from? Over here. Oh, that's fun. Completely covered in blood. I'm stealing these guys. I don't care. I'm taking them.
Outpost captured.
Subject on board.
Oh my god. Oh, I lost control of Rocket Punch. I can't move it. What is going on? Stop this shit. Oh, you can't control Rocket Fist when you're in reflex mode. There you go. Wow, what a shitty mission this was for me.
You gotta extract him.
I'll take the 80% Fulton rate just to get this over with, really. I'll use that Jeep to get the fuck out of here, too.
Subject on board.
And one more. Oh, wait, no. There's a few
Clouds approaching.
more. Right in the fucking testicles. Hey, Mangarian.
Extraction Extraction failed.
Pretty sure finally everyone is now out of this base.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Okay. There's a container near the wall. Here it is. Oh, that's Exfiltration. We can just ride that the fuck out of here. But let's get this Jeep first. I'm taking everything. I don't care. I'm taking men, children, women. I don't give a shit. I want guns, tires, burbs. Burb killed. Yay, mission's finally over.
Extraction arrived at
Destiny.
Mother base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time.
I know, A rank. Yeah, as bad as I did, just throw an A rank at me, that's fine. Calcium Fetish. Best band name. For any kind of skeleton. Battle gear has been completed. It can be deployed on dispatch missions. Oh, okay. Roaring bison and prowling octopus are now... Oh, goblin squirrel's here, too. So you're the legendary soldier. Okay, I'm gonna skip this.
Emmerich's finished development on that battle gear of his. Get back to Mother Base.
Alright, well, I need a shower anyway, so why not? Nice 13 frame rates I'm getting. Spicy frames.
Clouds approaching.
The battle gear is an armored weapon developed to take on hostile bipedal weapon systems. But unlike the Soviet-funded Walker gear, the battle gear still hasn't been properly field tested. I'd like to assign a combat unit to take it on dispatch missions, so that we can evaluate its capabilities and reliability. Assuming you've got no objections, give the order to dispatch the unit from your iDroid.
I would, but I can't press the start button in here, Mr. Oscalot. I remember those ass. Oh, right. No, I have to... Yeah, there you go. I have to actually get out of here through a door. Yeah. Listen to burger tapes. Okay. Yeah, that Oscalot guy sure asks a lot of questions.
To prove our suspicions about Emmerich, head to the central base camp in Afghanistan and recover that AI pod. It's time we purge Diamond Dogs of that traitorous parasite once and for all.
Oh my god, that's your friend. You guys had a sleepover.
Please select a mission.
I can't quite send it on a mission yet.
Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission.
I guess we'll wait when the pipeline is destroyed.
Development project has been
Blast
added.
arm and ballista, huh? What's that?
Please specify a project.
You're just walking, hanging out at the base. You've only heard about Big Boss. You've never met him. And you're just kind of walking by. Big Boss ignores you because he's busy checking his cell phone. That's when you know you're having a bad day.
Boss, welcome back.
And then if you think that's bad, after he's done checking his cell phone, that happens. And then if you think that's bad, that happens. Maybe it's not a good idea. To be a part of this group. Maybe you were better off in Afghanistan when you spoke only that one language exclusively.
Please specify a project.
Snake custom capture prosthesis. Detachable wisp weapon forward capturing, pulling the target back towards the user. Okay. Stun arm. Quicker weapon raising and blast arm. Jesus. I'm gonna get the arm. I don't have any more money. For all the money I got recently, I'm actually kind of amazed at how little money I have. This game does not make it easy to collect money.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Did you ever get punched in the balls by Big Boss? No? Then you haven't lived. I guess we'll do this one. Fire! Oh god, I really gotta get my titty song in there. If you haven't heard my titty song, it's bad. It's pretty
Boss,
bad.
we need evidence to prove our suspicions about Emmerich. Get to the central base camp in Afghanistan and recover that AI pod. It's time we purge Diamond Dogs of that traitorous parasite once and for all.
Is that a side-up? Oh, it is a side-up. Okay. Well, I'm curious about it, so I'm gonna do that, actually. That sounds like a good mission.
Heading to Afghanistan.
I will play the burger tape when I get here, don't worry. If you are a boy and you see a pretty girl, let it go ding ding. Automatic shotgun for when shit goes down. Oh, it's a shame I don't have a silencer on that fucking thing though. I need a better silent shotgun than this cheap ass one. So for now, I'm just gonna use the same setup. And actually, I just want to do something a little bit different here. Just for the sake of the stream, really. Daytime mission. Yeah, I'm not doing the cheap gun thing. During missions that I really want to, like, actually do, I'm not going to make any cheap guns. I know eventually you get a legit silencer for some of the shotguns. I don't have Wormhole developed yet, sadly. So I don't think I could use that. Cheap cunnies.
Be careful down there, boss.
Ding 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 ding. 5 fingers in a glove, hold hands, ding 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 ding. Oh man, is this the same rock that I hid from Philanthropus that time? Alright, where's this burger? What the hell is this?
I have spoken enough. Your men can take it from here. Will you permit me to rest? Have something to eat?
I thought you don't eat.
I can subsist without food. But there is more to the act of eating than nourishment. We receive nature's blessings, and we affirm our part in it. And in doing so, we express our gratitude.
Sorry, it's, hearing you say you don't need to eat and that you're a part of nature in the same breath. Anyway, what can we get you? Not exactly a 5-star restaurant, but the kitchen's used to serving a lot of different appetites.
Hamburgers.
Hamburgers?
Even we, Dinne, have become Americanized. I eat them often back home.
far as symbols of the American Empire go, hamburgers are pretty good. The victory of capitalism. Your people suffered so much at the hands of America, and you asked for hamburgers.
We have suffered more than you can know.
But hamburgers are so good.
See hamburgers as an accomplice. A single dish, providing a balanced helping of nature's blessings. Meat, grain, and vegetable. How could anyone hate such a magnificent thing?
I agree.
You can survive on photosynthesis. Balance has nothing to do with it. It's just like a hamburger.
That is also true. Be warned, though. I have very high standards.
Don't worry. I do too. All right then. One good old-fashioned all-American icon coming up.
I look forward to it.
They didn't notice the stun guard. These guards are rubbish. Now I want a fucking hamburger.
You gonna extract him?
Like a legit hamburger, not Wendy's or McDonald's or white burgers. I want real burg. Shut up.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
White burger. Which is not the target audience.
He's coming too. Roger that.
All this like...
The White Mamba. Nyoka Yampembe. He's the commander of the kids based out of Wala Yamasa. As you know, contract forces of Africa were stationed at that village. Anti-government forces hired CRS to bring kids there from around Africa for training. But at some point, the adults with the PF started dropping like flies. This was right after we arrived in Africa. We don't know the cause. The kids ended up on their own.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Nothing to eat, no way to get back home. All the adults taught them was how to use a gun. Sure, they could shoot targets, but hunt for food? Not likely. They wouldn't have lasted long. Then the White Mamba showed up. He was faster and stronger than them, a better soldier, and he knew how to lead. I guess somebody wished upon a star, because their savior turned up.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The moment he arrived, the kids had their new commander. That was when they started attacking other villages. Word of the infamous White Mamba spread fast. But it isn't just his combat skills that got people talking. As you can tell from the name,
Boss, get down.
Only light-skinned.
The enemy sniper.
Not to
Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
We have no idea where he came from or what he's experienced. The kid's a huge blank. But I'm sure you'll know him when you see him. One other thing. He's still a kid, so don't kill him. Be careful not to hit him with anything lethal. Not even a flesh wound. Our mission objective isn't just suppressing a bunch of militants. This is a DDR operation of the kids in that unit.
DDR?
DDR stands for disarmament, demobilization,
I know what it stands for, let's do it.
Integration. Disarmament is obvious. We take their weapons off their hands. The
God, that...
dismantling their
I didn't breathe that whole time.
To ensure they can't arm themselves again. To do that, you need to capture the unit's commander and have him order his men to disband. In this case, the commander is the White Mamba. There's nobody above him, so he's all we need to grab. Finally, reintegration. Through education and occupational training,
We give them a means to live besides war. A lot of kids born in a war zone don't know any other way to live. So before they find themselves back there, we teach them another skill. I'd like to establish this rehabilitation process at Mother Base. That's why we're bringing those kids back here. It's not so Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Trying to create. No other way about it. Those kids are amateurs. Bad for business to have them running around where we're trying to work. Bring them all back if possible. Or as many as you can. You gotta extract him.
Let's see if there's any other tapes I haven't listened to. I know the gold ones are the ones that are most story related.
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use?
Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up.
Sprinklers? The fire system?
Shit. Save me, Quiet.
When he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down.
If we escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either.
And then it started to rain. And he disappeared.
Water against fire. Is it that simple? I mean, it makes sense. It's just
Fucker.
hard to believe it would
You
work on a
fucker.
guy like that. Code Talker. What are the metallic archaea?
Volcanic craters spewing sulfur. Water hot enough to boil your skin off. Ocean depths of 800 plus atmospheres. Wastelands radioactive enough to kill you where you stand. There are groups of organisms that survive this fight.
Analysis.
No, because of living in such environments.
I've heard about them. Extremo something.
Extremophiles.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Culturing and repeatedly modifying them. I created a metallic offspring of pure archaea. They subsist on metals rather than organic matter.
And some of them even consume uranium?
Yes. Uranium enrichment archaea metabolize only uranium-235. As a result, they produce weapons-grade enriched uranium. How is that possible? Consider how plants fractionate carbon isotopes when they conduct photosynthesis.
Nice. Just killed 4 of his men with that grenade. Good job.
Abilities beyond our imagination.
So it was archaea that brought down your chopper?
Corrosive archaea, yes. They oxidize metals, feeding off the...
He's coming too. Roger that.
What became of the wreckage?
We had the R&D team retrieve samples for study in airtight plastic containers, of course.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Archaea from it in good time. They should help you fight back against Black Anna.
Any chance we can start now? It doesn't have to be a lot. I might just have another use for them.
If it's only a small amount you need.
That's fine. I'll get the R&D team to assist. Let's go.
South Africa was previously suspected of developing nuclear
I guess we'll
weapons.
just
It already
wait for
had
the alert.
Conspicuous presence at the UN because of apartheid and its armed expansionism. But when neighboring Angola and Mozambique became socialist countries in '74, South Africa felt hounded into a corner. So it accelerated its nuclear program to protect itself. 3 years later, the Soviets discovered a test facility. And 2 years after that, an American satellite observed a flash in the southern Indian Ocean. It said this was South Africa conducting a nuclear test with the help of a certain ally. Skullface used the situation in South Africa to get this ally to lend a hand. They both wanted nukes, so it was a mutually beneficial relationship.
Na zdrowie.
On the surface, anyway.
I figure South Africa started getting serious about nuclear weapons production in '75. In '74, the government was still able to get by with bluffing that it had a nuclear arsenal. But the year after, word spread that an independent armed group in the Caribbean was crushed by Cypher for possessing a WMD. That's right, boss. What happened to you and your men was the reason South Africa decided to push ahead with nuclear development. A force independent of any country getting its hands on a nuke. That was a threat to the existence of countries everywhere. It wasn't just South Africa. Your presence pushed a lot of countries to get nukes. The world was scared of you. You were a threat to more than just the Cold War. If nations are gears in a machine, you had the power to smash them loose and watch the whole world grind to a halt.
Watch the whole world burn because of a tangerine.
Analysis complete.
Well, now that everything has been eliminated, everyone's sleeping. It's nap time now. I can actually get on with the mission.
Analysis. He's coming too. Roger that.
All right, let's do this.
You gotta extract him.
Something tells me we're gonna hear something about boss. Boss. How the fuck do you get in? How do you get in there? I see some things I want. Oh, god damn it. Shut your trap, soldier. No one's being attacked anymore. Everyone is happy. This is a sleepy camp. That's what this is. Sleepy fun times camp. Oh, this isn't even the right one. God damn it. So where is the right one now? There's only two big bunkers. Oh, there's three big bunkers. Okay, I see. This one I don't think is it. Yeah, this one's all fucked.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
One of these guys. Just the lust for men. Whoa! Continues.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, okay. This dude is oblivious to all of the activity happening here. Thanks, Quiet. I was gonna do a thing. You ruined it, Quiet.
Analysis complete.
Fuck. She's like, Snake, just cut your shit, please.
He's coming too. Roger that.
What is this function? Why was the AI pod given a jetpack? That's normal. I guess it's an escape mechanism. I don't know.
AI pod launch confirmed. We'll pick it up. I wonder what kind of secrets are buried in it. I'll let you know if we learn something. Got a report from the intel team. Remember how the man on fire was crushed by Sahelanthropus? Well, the Soviets recovered his body. Could he really be dead? Boss, head for Yaha Ovu's supply outpost and secure the man on fire's body. If Skullface was right, and a thirst for revenge can turn a man into a demon and keep the dead alive, then this man on fire who's been coming after us ever since you woke up, well, that just might be what's left of our old friend Vulcan.
I fucking knew it. From electricity to fire. Oh, hello, friend. Thanks.
You gotta extract him.
Clouds approaching.
So is it a side op or a main mission?
He's coming too.
It's a side op. So I'm gonna exfiltrate out of here and then start that one.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Fultons were real. They are real. I've done some research that was sent to me by someone online. And apparently the Fulton tech actually existed, probably in a way shittier sense than what we see in this game. Almost certainly in a way shittier sense. But, you know, it was real. How could you tell what is real and what is not real? I'm gonna bring D-Dog on this mission. But before I do...
Please select a mission.
Defend the pipeline. Guess we can't send out battle gear.
Unit dispatched.
Someone said that this this rifle was actually better than the previous rifle. I can't even afford it. So it's not even here right now. Never mind. Silenced shotguns anywhere? Nope. I haven't been doing enough development on shotguns. You send out battle gear for S-rank ops. Oh, okay.
Please select a landing zone.
Sorry, Quiet. It's D-Dog time. I still don't have wormholes. It's gonna be a little while. I'm pretty sure I started development of them. Hello. Welcome. To what is most real. A dog in a combat suit. He's got his own little goggles. Tell me where them plants is. Oh no, there's animals here. Remember when I jumped off the cliff that one time and I didn't live? I just tried to punch a sheep.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence.
The reason I'm doing these missions in the daytime is because I was just getting sick of looking at the nighttime missions. Oh, it's this fucking base again?
Analysis complete.
This is going to be harder than usual being in the daytime, but we can manage. Oh my god. And already I've been spotted.
detected. The map has been updated.
Come. Alright, you know what? I'm not fucking around.
Analysis complete.
No, the point was for you to look that way. Well, what's this dog in a suit doing here? That's weird. Did he say, yeah, chili dogs? I heard, yeah, chili dogs. That actually ended up working out better than I expected. Someone's gonna see this Fulton and throw a fucking shit fit, I can tell.
He's coming too. Roger that.
No?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Surprised. I expected that to be tits up. What a lovely face you have. I should download Data's poem to his cat Spot and just play that on the radio.
You gotta extract him.
Alright, by the way, good boy.
Good.
It's me, Bear. Sure, they might hear me coming from a mile away, but they're gonna fucking shit themselves because they think it's a bear. This does not sound like a bear. This sounds like a bear coming. Oh, it's not on speaker? Now it's on speaker. How long can we tolerate this horrible noise?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Development complete.
Guys, I think the bear tape broke. I wore it out. Bear is gone.
Approaching.
Nothing. That did nothing. That was terrible. I wore the tape out.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh yeah, my horse girl anime lollies. Did he just shoo me away?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Deadpool? I triggered the cutscene by petting my dog. And away we go. Cutscene Fultons are always different, don't you know? Oh, come on. Oh, there's the unicorn from earlier. Shit. There he is. Kojima symbolism. Or not, or maybe just Snake is hallucinating, or maybe it's a video game. Sugoi, doesn't it?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
The reason I liked it is because of how Sugoi it was. Sure, I picked up a few words.
I barely recognize you
when I was
Colonel.
in Japan.
Skullface used your thirst for
I've never been
revenge
to
against
Japan.
Big Boss, did he?
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Is this the quarantine platform? Yes, it is, actually. Furricorn? Wait, what?
Please specify a project.
The fuck did I just get? Oh shit, the bandana. Lowers occurrences of serious injury. You know I gotta develop a bandana. What?
Please
Check horse.
specify a project.
Oh, look at that. It's a costume for the horse. Inspired by the Man on Fire's horse.
Please specify a project.
Gotta get the fucking bandana, man. I was about to say, if there's no shower on the quarantine platform, that would be odd. You would think that of all the places that would have a shower, it would most certainly be a quarantine platform. Oh my god. There might not be a shower on the quarantine platform. There isn't one.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
If you are a boy and you see a pretty girl, let it go ding ding. 5 fingers in a glove. Ding ding. Please, helicopter, let's go faster. We almost got world's finest scream for a moment there.
Side ops list updated. Mission list updated.
Okay, so that's... Alright, just the regular side ops exist. So now we can do some more missions. Oh, that's a lot of missions. Subsistence. Soviet comms equipment to prevent reinforcements from being sent.
Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Yeah, I'm trying to... The songs that I play are just whatever. Stuff from YouTube or just dumb shit. You don't have to do that mission? Really?
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
You don't need to do the subsistence or extreme missions, huh? Oh, okay.
Be careful down there, boss.
Optional challenges. All right, fair enough. So this is basically when people talk about how the game has stuff that's cut. Wait a minute, I don't have any equipment.
Analysis complete.
So that's the challenge, huh? God, this fucking thing is a long way off. So basically, what do I have to identify the comms equipment?
The map
Then destroy it.
updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
I don't even have rocket punch.
Sun will set shortly.
Or at least it's nighttime.
Extraction failed.
Motherfucker. I can't even... Oh, I can pick up an enemy weapon. Alright.
Guardpost captured.
No, I wasn't having any of that. That was just... I tried to stick him up, but that did not work. So... Alright, this is gonna be a fun challenge.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah. So basically, I can knock to lure the enemy. I have the biodetector, so I'll make use of my tools the best I can, which is not going to be very well, but I'm going to try. Snake can run so fast for so long and never get tired.
The map has been updated.
Man, I still really want a burger.
You mentioned that the man on fire was crushed under Sahelanthropus in its hangar.
Yeah. He was caught under the wheels of its transport platform.
But his body wasn't found.
What?
We searched the area the moment we arrived, but there was no trace of him.
I wasn't hallucinating.
I know. I trust you on that. That means someone must have taken the body. But when I got there, everything was still as it was. Even Skullface hadn't been touched. I can't see a reason to sneak into a place like that and drag out the biggest, heaviest guy there.
What are you getting at?
The only option left is... he got up and walked away.
That platform ran him over.
Just ran him over.
You're saying that's not enough?
You made it.
I don't want to believe it.
First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
There's no reason to think that would finish him. It seems ridiculous, but I'll start gathering eyewitness accounts just in case.
If you dig up anything concrete, I want to know.
You'll be the first, if I dig anything up. But I hope to hell I don't.
No kidding.
You mentioned that the man on fire was crushed under Sahelanthropus in its hangar.
Yeah.
Sahelanthropus.
The its transport platform.
We'll do tapes later.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Enter the Eastern Communications Post and destroy the target equipment. Its location is on your iDroid.
You have arrived at your destination.
So... come on. Man...
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Enter the Eastern Communications Post and destroy the target equipment. Its location is on your iDroid.
Something tells me you're gonna have to get used to hearing that a lot.
Your destination.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Because I kind of really want those grenades in there. But I'm just gonna see if I could sneak across the road. And like avoid the light this time.
That antenna is one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking.
It's a blow-up doll. There's one. Identify it.
Analysis complete. Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Sandstorm. That could be good.
Analysis complete. The map has been
That's another one of the targets. Do you see any more?
Yep, looking at it right now. Forgot to knock him out before I Fulton him.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Whoops. It's nothing, don't worry about it, he says. Good, good, good. Is this close enough, Miller?
That looks like the target. We know where all the antennas are now. Take out all 3 of them. How you do it is your call.
Jeez, Rick. I wouldn't even know. All I have are grenades and mines. You guys saw a rocket launcher?
Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss.
Oh shit. Got that S rank. Jesus fuck. I didn't know I could do that until just now. So, very good. I'm sure there were two other objectives that were optional, I guess, but
Boss,
best sneak.
pod you retrieved from Emmerich's research facility. Guess what we found inside?
porn?
Corpse. Human.
Oh.
The pod maintained a low internal temperature the whole time. Very little outside air got in. That would have slowed down decomposition. Still, the remains were mostly skeletal. Estimated time of death is between 6 months and a year ago. We put the screws to Huey about it. Listen to the tape. Turns out it was the body of someone we knew very well.
Shit, Strangelove? What tape is it? Questioning Huey. Right, there it is.
Fine. Yes, Strangelove was doing AI research in that lab. Why hide that until now? Why? Okay, so what? I wasn't working alone. You've got to understand. You do understand, right? I didn't want to drag her into this. It's my load to bear, alone.
So you didn't create the AI intended to drive Sahelanthropus. It was Strangelove.
Skullface was never in favor of AI control. So naturally they argued. Strangelove, she got him angry and he killed her.
How? You didn't see it? So you found her inside that pod after the fact. And you just left her body to rot in there? Or perhaps you put her in there afterward.
I asked him not to take her away from me.
So she was killed by Skullface, but you asked nicely, and he put her body in the AI pod for you?
That's right.
Pathetic. You know, we have another idea. That you killed her.
What, me? I couldn't kill her.
You killed her and locked her body in the pod.
I wouldn't. Don't treat me like one of you. I can't just kill anyone whenever I feel like it. I'm a normal human being.
Oh, I see. So you just shut her inside and waited for her to die.
I would never do that.
What, you mean she killed herself?
Yes. She climbed inside that pod and shut the door. It can't be opened from the outside. It was suicide. Suicide, I said. She killed herself.
We'll resume when we land. Huey is an interesting character. Part of me wants to like him because of how much I like Otacon. But there's just so much that I don't like about Huey. It's insane. Flip, flip, Flipadelphia. He just keeps fucking up and making the same mistakes, too.
Code Talker's research has been stolen. The research materials have been packed into 2 containers and hidden in the jungle southwest of the mansion. Enemy extraction choppers will be there any minute. You have to find and retrieve those containers before they arrive. That area is being guarded by zero-risk security, and their client is XOF. If the choppers make off with the containers, that research will end up in Cypher's hands. That cannot be allowed to happen. One other thing, boss. We need a cargo-capable Fulton extraction device to recover the containers. Use your iDroid to order its development and have it dropped in. Be careful down there, boss.
The map has been updated.
Fine. Yes.
Why hide them? Her to die.
I would never do that.
What, you mean she
killed herself? She got in when I wasn't looking and suffocated. She'd often try to do things like that. By the time I realized and opened the door, she wasn't breathing. I got scared and shut the pod again. I couldn't bring myself to open it back up. That's right. Me? Kill her? What is wrong with you?
I see. Just tell me one more thing.
Haven't you gotten enough today?
Okay, I see. It's a painful memory. You don't have to answer, just listen to the question. You see, we examined her remains. She had a scar on her lower abdomen, a surgical scar. It had been stitched up and had fully healed, meaning it was long before her death. She had a child, didn't she? Your child. Where's the kid?
How should I know?
So there is a child.
I've never seen his face.
What do you take us for?
They took it all. Even my child. I didn't even know he'd been born. I lost...
Guards, they must know where the containers are. If you can just squeeze it out of them.
And you know it's a boy.
Strange.
And you know it.
They took it. Never seen his face.
What do you take us for?
They took it all. Even my child. I didn't even know he'd been born. I lost everything.
How old would he be?
It's 4 years since then.
And you know it's a boy.
Strangelove said so.
And his name?
We called him Hal, even though I never saw his face.
Wow.
Fine. Yes, Strangelove was doing AI research in that lab.
Why hide that?
Super quick to cry, too.
On the ground. Spit it out.
I've updated the info on your iDroid. Take a look.
Updated.
MPF soldiers have no idea what's in those containers. Strictly a need-to-know basis.
Analysis complete.
S rank. This guy's got a fucking S rank. That's awesome. I haven't seen an S rank yet, actually. Well, not on the battlefield randomly.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
This fucker's got riot gear. cool. Yeah, blood in my face. Yeah.
Serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
There's no place to shoot this guy, huh? Like he's just fully armored.
Get him! Boss, what happened? Boss!
I couldn't even spray my Axe body spray. I'm pretty sure I lost that S rank guy as a result of that too.
Targets are 2 containers.
Yeah.
Locate and extract them both.
I guarantee the dude is no longer S rank.
Complete. Analysis complete.
Oh no, he is still.
Analysis complete.
I hate these motherfuckers in their full body armor. Oh, it is so fucking infuriating. I just wanted to smell nice. It was worth it just to hear him say, contact! I'm sorry, that was just too fucking funny.
Boss?
Contact! I'll do it right this time, I'll do it right. I was trying to, there's a hidden kind of thing that you can do with the box that I've been trying to do for a while now that I can't seem to do, which is you have to kind of move a little bit in the box, like you fuck with them a bit, but I just, yeah, I can't seem to do it, so. And then they have to be like sent for psychological evaluation, is the cutscene. Yeah, the worst part is I can't even fucking shoot these guys.
On the ground. Get down. Hands up.
Alright. I could, yeah, rocket, I forgot about rocket punch. Always forget about it.
Speak. Where are you?
I've updated the info on your iDroid. Take a look.
Alright, try this one more time.
What's in those containers.
I'm not gonna go try to fuck with other dudes. Because there's, seriously, there is no way to shoot these guys if you fuck up. You're pretty much just, you're fucked. Reflex mode will not save you. The only reason I went for that guy is because he's got A++. Like, I still kind of want that. but... Fuck it. I don't care, I'm just gonna do the mission.
Boss, looks like they're stepping up security around the targets. Watch yourself.
I can't really watch myself because my eyes are in my head. I can watch other people, but not myself. You've been hanging out with Huey too much, Miller. Yeah, that looks a little risky.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Rocket Punch is, like, kind of cheap good. Oh my god. Wow, that almost went kind of bad too, huh? Here they come.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Some too.
You gotta extract him.
Okay, let's go to that first container.
Visibility in the jungle isn't great. Watch out. You could run into the enemy at any time.
Please, feel the roots. The branches.
Thanks, man.
One with the forest.
I'll link my Uplay account with my Konami account with my Pachinko account.
You must be too.
Flippin' Ocelot. I love Flippin' Ocelot. He's my favorite character. Oh, you cunt. You fucker. You got smoke in your eyes, son.
Target extraction confirmed. That leaves one target to go. Take care of the next one. Boss, our early warning radar just picked up the enemy choppers. We'll keep you informed of their ETA. Hurry up and extract the target.
Can't go firing on the XOF choppers. If we
we attack XOF now, it'll be a declaration of war against Cypher itself. That time will come, but it's not now.
Best jump animation. Best wank.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real stealth. Rocket punch.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. The map has been updated.
All right. Mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
I own a bag of skulls. That is what I bought today. A bag of skulls. It came with 3 skulls.
Boss, we got Code Talker's research materials back in one piece. The medical team has them under lock and key in the quarantine facility. The materials should help their research into the vocal cord parasites. Cypher won't be getting their hands on them now.
More burgers. We can listen to more burger tapes. Whoa, mad worm. Mad ghoulish cunt. Alright, I get it. There's a lot of good people
Code
here.
Talker examined everyone here, and one of us is infected. It's Quiet. It was our cutting-edge MRI that finally revealed it. But we don't know what language strain it is. Get back to base. Time for her to talk. You know the room number. 101.
She doesn't talk, though. Man, I'm so hungry for a cheeseburger right now. God damn, who wants to bring me a cheeseburger? I thought he was grinding up like chopped meat. Like, I thought he was getting chopped meat just now. Because burgers were on my mind. Quiet never hurt anyone. Except maybe tried to kill Big Boss a few times. Wait, is this how they're trying to get her to talk? You have a disease. Tell me about it. What, you don't talk? How about more electrocution? Tell me about it. Quiet, do you like cheeseburgers? 'Cause we just ground up some beautiful chopped meat. Sirloin, ground A,
anything
Texas style.
Still living up to her name.
How about you drop the act? Who infected you with a parasite?
We can't let her talk. Put it back.
All I want's a name. That won't trigger anything.
Give her a pen and a paper.
Tell me. Tell me! Your lungs have been barbecued. There's traces of rubbing alcohol in your alveoli. This was found adhered to your lungs, intact. A petal. White Star of Bethlehem. The hospital. Skullface sent you to Cyprus to kill Snake.
Finally. Plot detail that was not touched upon.
Inside and out. That should have been the end of it. But, all things considered, you look pretty damn healthy to me. We have Skullface to thank for that, right?
I was the only one capable of applying them to parasite therapy. Until he stole them from me.
Why are you here? Did Skullface send you? Or did you have your own score to settle with the boss? Refreshing? Salt water.
No! She'll die.
His life isn't yours to take. Enough.
That's enough.
She must love living in the middle of the ocean.
If she wanted to kill the boss, he'd already be dead. Same goes for us. She's had plenty of chances. She can talk. She's not here to kill anyone. You're wasting your time. It doesn't matter why she's here. She works for you now. She's in love with the legend.
What makes you so sure?
Just talking about
I
love.
was the same way once.
What if she's a spy?
What if I'm a spy? For you? Go on all day.
Boss.
Let her go. She won't speak, so she can't spread the infection.
Good thing she got tortured so that nothing could be accomplished.
Tisch? مش ناقد انتي.
Oh.
Oh shit.
ديكي بلاك أنا إيه.
Oh.
She speaks.
Ako kode jis desu ni.
ده بالذات.
Belagana gesnita. Katobe yasteta. Asetota. Dodo nishita.
She's speaking Kikongo. Someone in chat just said she's speaking Kikongo.
Dodo nishita.
Well, the first time we hear her speak. Oh, it was Navajo. Okay, so you were incorrect, good sir.
I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid. Boss, some of the kids we've been keeping here have escaped. We don't know why they ran off, but it may have something to do with Ralph's death. The intel teams are looking for them as we speak.
Rest in peace, Ralph.
To your side ops list as it comes in. You need to locate and secure those kids. I'll try to find out what happened.
Still cannot upgrade R&D. I'm gonna hold off again. When is this goddamn wormhole device gonna be developed? I've been waiting all my life. Oh lord. One minute. Oh, that answers my question. I want to do a quick side op or something, or maybe just a quick mission with the wormhole, and I want to see. I have a few other things I want to check out.
Development complete.
And there it is. But also, I gotta eat, and I want to eat, and then I'll come back and stream a little bit more, and then I think tonight, after I stream, I'm just gonna fuck around with some music for a bit. So that's one of the reasons I'm streaming early-ish. So, but I really want to check out Wormhole, so let's do that first.
Please select a mission. Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh, sorry, Dee Dee. So sorry. Yeah, put my hand in you. Inside. Gotta check out the whole base before you leave, boss. Someone's up there in a lounge chair. Someone's getting sun on the top of the base, except there is no sun, so I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's relaxing. I think he's smoking weed.
Mission
list. I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Guys, it's been a whole month.
Some of the kids we've been keeping here have escaped. We don't know why they ran off, but it may have something to do with Ralph's death. The intel teams are looking for them as we speak. I'll add information to your side ops list as it comes in. You need to locate and secure those kids. I'll try to find out what happened.
Landing zone. Heading to Central Africa.
Let's do it. So I got a new version of this, which is just a little bit more powerful, but I think the Burkov is still the best rocket arm. I got the Hand of Jehudi now. Wow, that is kind of bad looking. That almost ruins stealth, doesn't it? Because it just sticks out like a sore thumb. A sore bionic thumb. I got the E-stun decoy, so we have some new tools to play with. I even have... No, D-Dog. I even have... Bandana. Now that's Snake. Look, it even gets rid of his little pony shit thing. So, Wormhole replaces Fulton. I really hope there's some kind of story explaining how Wormhole became this. Like, how does this tech exist? Please. Is it in a tape? I need to know. I need to understand. Let me understand. Fuck it, I'm gonna bring a shotgun with me.
Deploying.
Parasite science. It's like nano machinations, but with parasites, real people. Real small people that live inside your bloodstream. I'll do the burger tape on my way over to the mission. I just don't want Miller to interrupt me. Hamburgers are love.
Is that it? But when taste falls short, so does our gratitude to nature. Making such precious blessings unpalatable is sacrilege.
I hate to admit it, but
oh my god,
I think you're right. I should have known
wow.
better than to settle for second best. That's why I had him run some more R&D. Develop a new burger. In fact, one of our researchers just dropped by with the latest results.
Boss, you need to find those kids who escaped. Fighting's still the only way
Shut up.
They know.
Stop. This is important. I'm listening to Bugart tape. Bugarts.
See how you like? Here it is. In fact, one of our researchers just dropped by with the latest results. Here it is. See how you like? This. We shall see indeed.
I thank you for this bounty, Mother Earth.
So, what's the verdict?
Not bad.
And?
But it does not hold a candle to what I ate back home.
Everyone's a critic. Damn it. I was sure the Kobe beef, but maybe we didn't have enough. If we had any more, we're cutting into our profits.
Profits?
I can't believe this exists in a Metal Gear game. You know what? Yeah, I can.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh, anyway, I'll be back with another round of product.
I will be waiting. Did you say product?
Burger tapes are the best tapes.
Right. Boss, we gave Ralph, that kid who died in the accident, a burial at sea. The man in charge of that facility has been severely punished. But ever since, the kids have been acting strange. It's obvious they've lost their trust in adults. I was getting reports of them ignoring the staff, or getting insolent, and even violent. And a few days later, several of the kids did a disappearing act.
They snuck in choppers and shipping containers and got off base. Why? Your guess is as good as mine. These kids were born in a war zone and forced to grow up as war fighters. If they're left alone, war is how they'll die. But I thought we showed them there are other reasons to live. I never liked having children on Mother Base.
Anyway.
Boss, the man in charge, but ever since, it's obvious I was getting reports of them ignoring the staff, or getting insolent, and even violent. And a few days later, several of the kids did a disappearing act. They snuck in choppers and shipping and got off base. Why? Your guess is as good as mine. These kids were born in a war zone, and forced to grow up as war fighters. If they're left alone, war is how they'll die.
Boss, you need to find those kids who escaped. Fighting's still the only way of life they know. If we don't bring them back, they'll just end up getting...
I'll never listen to these tapes.
Their old lifestyle is something I can't stomach. It makes me think of Chico, 9 years ago. We have to get those kids back. Hell, they know too much about our operation. I never expected even the kids to betray us. Boss, we gave Ralph, that kid who died in the accident, a burial at sea. The man in charge of that facility has been severely... Where is she?
You mean Quiet? In her cell, of course.
Why did you send her out with the boss on that mission?
She proved herself well enough, didn't she? The boss sure knows talent when he sees it.
That woman will never be one of us.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
We do owe her one.
What's that supposed to mean?
Remember what happened when she first got here? She shot down the aircraft Cypher sent after us. Not only that, she hit the cockpit. Who else could have done that? We're talking about a fighter jet traveling at Mach speed.
Well, I think I remember this tape. This is an old one.
If she hadn't been there, the boss's chopper would be at the bottom of the ocean right now. Or it would have been followed right back to Mother Base. So let's say she does have some elaborate scheme in the works. If you want to catch her in the act, all we can do is sit back and wait. On the other hand, if she swears allegiance to the boss like our other Fulton recruits, he couldn't ask for a better partner.
She's got you fooled.
I have eyes on her. If she tries anything, she'll regret it. We lose nothing either way.
Analysis complete.
Oh wow. S rank. Doesn't have a lot of range, but it's kind of cool, I guess.
He's coming too.
Not as good as Rocket Punch. Dude, this is safe.
Dialogue completed.
Okay, subject is in.
Updated.
Lost you through.
Oh.
Past enemies.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Maybe. Yep, mission complete. Wow, okay.
Snake, you remember the white Mamba? Of course, he's been going by Eli since we brought him on base. He was the leader of the child soldier unit we took out of that village and into our protection. Well, according to the kids you brought back here, all the escapees were especially close to Eli. There's reason to suspect he's behind all 6 escapes. We've already detained him. I'll be questioning him shortly.
Wait. You'll be?
Ocelot.
You're incapable of taking an impartial stance with those kids. Question them all you want. It'll get you nowhere.
Ocelot, you get too many kicks from your art of interrogation.
It's not a matter of art. It's about quick, minimal strokes of psychological warfare. That's what gets the answers. And it's the best way to keep both questioner and subject safe. The risks only increase the more an interrogation drags on. At that point, it causes as much pain to the inflictor as the inflicted.
Like I said, too many kicks.
What I'm trying to tell you is we need quick results. Otherwise, it'll be too little, too late.
I know that.
And besides, I know the subject. I won't go overboard with a kid.
Forget it. You're not needed. Snake, we'll want to question the other kids too. Be sure to bring them all back.
I was positive there was a sniper rifle. A stun sniper rifle. Not stun, you know what I mean. That there was one with, sleeping stuff. Trank darts, trank sniper rifle. I'm sure there was another one. I don't even know what to develop right now, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yep, that'll be enough Metal Gear for today. I think we got quite a bit done. I might do some missions, some of the story missions, like the optional ones on my own. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about it, because it seems like, when I say optional, I mean the ones, like, that you have to do the crazy shit. You can't use guns, you can't do this, you can't do that, and you can't do things. I don't know what I'm saying. But maybe not. Maybe I'll just do them on stream. So we'll see. If there's story, then I don't want to skip it. You know, if it's a story thing, then I want to do it on the stream. But if it's just, you know, if it's just me doing the same missions I've done but harder, then I don't really see too much of a problem. All right, so I'll tell you what's on the agenda. I'm going to eat, and then I will return with another few things. I have something that I've not streamed before that I want to check out. Since today is October 1st, well, soon to be October 2nd, in 25 minutes. Halloween's coming up. I got something in my email that I want to check out. And also, maybe one or two other things. Just some quick stuff. Maybe Shovel Knight, maybe a little Hotline Miami too. But I'll be back in about a half hour. I'm just going to eat, and then more streaming soon. So be back soon, guys. Thank you for watching Metal Gear. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in a little bit. Same place, same time, same Vine. Oh God, did I really just say that? Oh